I'm out of this world, not your run-of-the-millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the billin'. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on a lack. Man, I been in the back with the in the stores. I been out front with the thugs and the guards. I been on the yard with the I only run with I'm popular, I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. We can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a good buy. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my delt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad to it. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wildin'. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers with these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches.
You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at 2 of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Harden after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Zubac. Collins outside. Clock at 6. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Houston.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Thompson. Leonard pulls down the board. Beal finds Collins. Out to Beal. About a minute into this first quarter. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh my goodness, John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Van Vliet against Harden. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at. Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Out to Beal, puts up a three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. They double-team Durant. Smith outside. Van Vliet on the wing. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Pass to Harden. Beal outside. Fires it from 18. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Off target with the three. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Collins. Drills the baseline jumper.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Outside Durant. The three. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Leonard passes to Harden. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Durant, and it's Houston scoring again.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Clock is at 3. Şengün passes to Thompson. Shoots over Beal. Thompson, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Leonard. And the layup falls.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Here's Durant. It's on target from the high post. Durant's got 9.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Harden, the pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And that one good.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
The Rockets lead by 6. Thompson scanning the floor. Van Vliet against Harden. Durant for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 12 points for him.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And Harden gets the double team. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. He misses the free throw.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
For Houston, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Zubac with the steal. Outside for Harden. Back to Zubac with 1 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So on the floor for Houston, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And is Van Vliet in at the point. For three, Durant.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got his second basket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Harden against Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Takes the three. Collins with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, hard to find a more respected vet in this league than point guard Fred Van Vliet. The heady vet will now also guide the players union in his new role of president, replacing CJ McCollum. As a guy who went from being undrafted to an all-star to signing a max contract, he can certainly relate to most every player in the league.
He's come a long way. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard passes to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Misses from close range.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Houston shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw, no good for Durant. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Greg?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Done. He's checked in for Chris Paul. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Fred Van Vliet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them, but adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back to you, Ryan.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Lopez is checked in. They double-team Durant. Pass to Smith. Houston working the ball around. That's good from Durant on the assist by Smith. Durant's got 17.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubac comes in for Lopez. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he can't get the first one. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
For 3, Collins. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. Beal with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. Collins with a screen on Smith. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Houston.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Thompson, no good. And it's Beal with the ball for the LA Clippers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Fires the three. Harden can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Good work there as it goes.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Clippers trail by 10. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For three, Smith, that one's good. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Three-pointer, Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. To stop the drought, Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Batum's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Harden. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. Beal outside. Pass to Batum. The three is up. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Eason, pass to Şengün. To the paint. And Şengün, throw it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Clippers trail by 17. Now here's Batum, defended by Şengün. Puts it up from 12. Batum's shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. For three, Durant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Batum finds Collins. Will it go? The putback. And that one is hammered home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And so it's the Houston Rockets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this.
Thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center, and it's done in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to